Dr. Disrespect had it all. Massive fame, multi-million-dollar deals, endorsements from some of the biggest companies in the world, and a loving family. But it all came crashing down due to one horrible and unforgivable mistake. We had all heard the rumors, but it was worse than we could have imagined when the truth came out. But let's start at the beginning. From his very first stream back in 2010, Dr. Disrespect was a hit. He played classic games such as Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2 while wearing his trademark wig, mustaches, and glasses. But the real secret of his appeal was the trash talking. No one could do that better than this guy. And the persona Dr. Disrespect, born Herschel, Bam IV, only added bite to the insults and mayhem. A year later, the good doctor quit live streaming to focus on game development. From 2011 to 2015, he worked for Sledgehammer Games, first as a community manager and then as a designer. But his real love and talent were for streaming. So in 2015, he quit the gaming company to focus on his streaming career. This is when things took off. Dr. Disrespect's audience grew more significant than ever, first by playing Battle Royale games and then branching out elsewhere. As his following grew, it peaked at 388,000 on February 5th, 2018. Bum was named Streamer of the Year at the Game Awards twice, first in 2017 and then in 2019, and now he was a megastar. Our friend was represented by Creative Arts Agency, one of the biggest in America, and he had obtained sponsorship from Gillette. Dr. Disrespect had arrived. As one of Twitch's biggest earners, they put a ring on Bam. In 2020, they signed him to an exclusive deal. Though we don't know all the details, it reportedly included an 8-figure remuneration over several years. At the time, he said, "Twitch is my home and I have made plans to stick around for a while." That is when everything started going wrong for him. The first controversies. The first time Bam's personal life intruded on his professional standing was in 2017. Then he publicly admitted to cheating on his wife. Therefore, the streamer took a break from his work for 3 months. Then he came back and put it behind him. But this was just the beginning of a disturbing pattern for the streamer. In 2019, Dr. Disrespect was banned from Twitch after 2 incidents. First, he entered the bathroom twice while filming. That was in clear violation of the streaming company's policy. Then, in 2020, he was banned from the platform again, this time permanently. Twitch did not explain why, aside from a statement that he had acted in violation of community guidelines. Dr. Disrespect tweeted, "Champions Club, Twitch has not notified me of their decision. Firm handshakes to all for the support during this difficult time." Rumors swirled around about what he had done. Some of them were incredibly dark, concerning reported liaisons with an underage girl. However, no one knew anything concrete. Gaming journalist and insider Slasher claimed at the time that he knew what had happened. However, he did not release all the details and just stated, "Look, for several hours now I have been told from credible sources why Dr. Disrespect has been banned. However, due to its importance and sensitivity, I have refrained from going on the subject. I don't feel comfortable with it currently," but Bam claimed he did not know what the charges were. He told the Washington Post, "Honestly, we don't know. It was a total shock. Imagine showing up to work, the doors are closed, and you can't get inside. You're going, 'What's going on?' And you've been told you've been fired, but you haven't been told the reason why. We just weren't answered. It was the worst feeling." His last stream finished with a strange outburst. I appreciate everyone watching today. We'll get through this, Champions Club. I know it's tough. Life's weird right now. We'll get through this, okay? And,
Okay, who's it?
I appreciate everyone watching today.
Who's it in the backyard? Who is going to be looking?
Backyard's tough.
We'll
We
get
don't really, like you said, we don't really know some of the.
Yeah,
We'll
we
get
don't
through
know
this
the
Champions
map
Club.
very well.
I know it's a tough. That's
because I don't know this one well.
life's weird right now.
Yeah, look.
Oh
We'll
it did.
we'll get through this, okay? And
Hey, Christopher.
my god! Dun dun dun! You better not taunt me. How dare you?
those were the last disturbing words of his final broadcast. The streamer was a hot commodity. Therefore, a bidding war started over his services. Dr. Disrespect received a reported $10 million offer to stream on Kick, a place happy to host more controversial figures that other streaming services would not host. He called the offer humbling, but insisted he would not move there for less than $50 million.
Like I said, I mean, they had a gracious number. 10 mil per year, 0 gambling, but it's just not enough. Like I said, hey, and it's no hard feelings. I appreciate the $10 million offer per year, Kick, okay? But the number's 50 million. I'm not budging from that one, huh? 50 mil, you get the 2 time, okay? If not, I'm not interested in moving. Community's too strong here.
Andrew Santamaria of Kick responded, "He's an amazing streamer, but we need to ground things in reality. Since the permanent ban, Dr. Disrespect picked up his belongings and moved them over to YouTube, but he had still not gotten over being banned by Twitch, especially when he finds out why Twitch has released him. In 2021, he tweeted, "There's a reason why, and I'll just say this right now, champs. There's a reason why we're suing the out of him." Okay, he said. "I don't know how else to put it. The amount of damages, and you just don't..." Nah. Bayham claimed damages that included several high-profile broken endorsements. He pointed to Nike and Oakley. Oakley had even offered the streamer a line of Dr. Disrespect brand merchandise, but Bayham said all those opportunities had gone away due to the ban. The truth comes to light. For years, we didn't know what had happened to get Dr. Disrespect banned from Twitch. There was a lawsuit between the two, but it was settled and sealed. Neither side admitted to wrongdoing, and we were no closer to discovering what happened. At the time, Bayham tweeted, "I have resolved my legal dispute with Twitch. No party admits to any wrongdoing." That was a very vague way to resolve it, so rumors still swirled surrounding the circumstances. When asked, Bum hinted that the problem was that Twitch didn't want to pay him what he deserved. Imagine the Navy going in there and getting rid of you just out of nowhere. And then bringing in 3 new cadets. Because you know what they say, man. Even though he's going to turn Master Chief, that's a huge salary. But that didn't check out. He was making the platform so much money. Why would they cut Dr. Disrespect out like that? There was more to the story. Then, in June 2024, the bomb dropped. Perhaps spurred by Bayham's false version of events, or the claims of lost revenue, Cody Connors, who was in charge of CPM on Twitch then, dished the tea. He posted that Bum got banned because got caught sexting a minor in the then existing Twitch Whispers product. The terrible rumors were true. You might have expected Dr. Disrespect to deny these allegations, but he did not. Instead, he tweeted, "Jake, seriously, I get it, it's a hot topic, but this has been settled. No wrongdoing was acknowledged and they paid out the whole contract. Dr. Disrespect forced to come clean, but that certainly satisfied no one. The Midnight Society, the video game company, Dr. Disrespect, founded with Robert Bowling and others, cut ties with him over this information." Bowling tweeted, "This is a statement from me. It does not reflect my company and has not gone through any legal or PR approvals. If you inappropriately message a minor, I cannot work with you, period. I promised to only act on facts, and I did. The fallout was showing no signs of going away." So Dr. Disrespect had to address these accusations more clearly. He said, "Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual minor back in 2017? The answer is yes. Were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is not. These casual mutual conversations sometimes lean too much toward being inappropriate, but nothing more. Nothing illegal happened, no pictures were shared, no crimes were committed, and I never even met the individual." Did that mean Bayham was taking responsibility? Not exactly. But he also fired back at the most loaded accusations. Now, with all this said, don't get it fucking mistaken. I've seen all the remarks and labels being thrown around so loosely. Social media is a destruction zone. I'm no fucking predator or pedophile. Are you kidding me? Anyone that truly knows me fucking knows where I stand on those things with those types of people. Fuck that." And he tweeted that while taking a break, there would be no getting rid of him. "I'm not the same guy that made this mistake all those years ago. I'm taking an extended vacation with my family, as mentioned on stream, and I'm coming back with a heavy weight off my shoulders. They want me to disappear." Yeah, fucking right. Adding to the controversy was that Dr. Disrespect edited the messages in question. The first version had the word minor in it, which he removed. He put that word back in only after being called out for doing so. But now, that was bad enough, but things got so much worse. Flasher claims that Bayham didn't just message the minor in question, he also planned to meet her. As he revealed, he was trying to meet up with her at TwitchCon. The powers that be could read in plain text. Meanwhile, a report in Bloomberg confirmed that the messages between Dr. Disrespect and the minor were indeed sexually explicit. Meanwhile, Rolling Stone confirmed that the streamer knew her age and that it did not bother him. Many of his associates and sponsors have disassociated themselves from Bohm now. Notably, Turtle Beach, one of the leading gaming accessory companies in the world, cut ties with him after years of working together. Then YouTube put the hammer down and announced an end to the monetization of Dr. Disrespect's channel on June 29th. They pointed to serious allegations against the creator. The streamer's future looks very uncertain. More than likely, his days of wig wearing and trash talking are over. He had it all and threw it away.